Every hour I let loose one button here. What do you think?
Oh, okay.
Is it working for you?
So how many hours? Does that include your pants?
Welcome to, where the fuck are we? WonderCon 2019, I'm Ben Pace. This is my boy Polly. We're gonna go talk to some cosplayers. I know, we're still doing it. Come on. What's your name and who are you dressed as?
I'm Ashlyn Day and I'm dressed as Starfire.
Wow, you are looking fire right now.
Thank you.
Tell me about your outfit. You bronzed from head to toe?
I got a little color. I went to the Bahamas. I just, got a tan, face coat.
Does that feel culturally insensitive to be wearing orange face?
To Trump, maybe.
Oh, are you a good sewer or are you so-so?
I mean, I'm pretty good. I made this whole thing.
Okay.
So I would say I'm more than a little so-so.
Okay, all right. I made this whole thing, and by that I mean I'm wearing a shirt that someone else made.
That's good enough.
You made some boots. You made a, I can't even really see what's going on below your neck, but maybe you can describe it for our audience.
It's a monokini, I think is what the term is.
Wasn't that Princess Mononoke? Do you want to show off a 360?
Sure, yeah.
Tell me, wow, check out these trees up here. There's like palm fronds and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Just avert your eyes.
Yeah. What shade of lipstick is that and where can I get it? Is it part of the Game of Thrones line of angry lip gloss or whatever?
I wish. No, it's Maybelline. It's
I was going to say you were born with it. So are these some of the infinity stones around your neck?
No, see, that's a different universe.
Oh.
Yeah,
which universe are we in?
This is DC. That's Marvel.
I grew up near DC, actually, so. Do you know what DC stands for?
Actually, District of Columbia?
Well, that DC, yeah.
Or Detective Comics.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
I didn't know which DC you were referring to.
And is it Colombia or Columbia?
I don't know.
What's the difference? No, that's the country. Nice try.
No.
Do you know who I am? Who am I dressed as?
Well, I don't know. Someone from G.I. Joe, I would assume.
Oh, I guess you can read. I'm clearly a sailor.
Shipwreck.
Yeah!
I love it.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I do. I'm obsessed.
Are you obsessed?
I'm obsessed.
I am obsessed. So, who showed it better? Cleavage edition.
Oh, I don't know.
Look, you're so fun to be around. We're going to do our Starfire edition of our secret handshake. You ready for this?
All right, no.
And we're going to involve Polly.
Okay.
But, to your own degree of comfort.
All right.
Okay. Ready? We're going to pound it. We bow it. We butt bump it. Polly wants to kiss it. We shimmy jump it. And we say, Star Child.
Star Child. My new Starfire.
Or what's the one with the cat? There's like a cat.
Oh.
Which one is Gene Simmons? Who are you and what are you wearing?
I am Alina Masquerade, and I am dressed as Mario.
Mario, oh yes.
Yeah.
Did you want to pet my bird?
I love petting birds.
I think petting is for the birds. If we were in England, you'd be a bird.
Yeah, I would.
You'd be a right fit bird, I think. I think you would, yeah. Chimney sweeps. Gotta sweep them, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like people speak in Britain as if Yodo. They just say the things in the wrong order. I like it, I do.
I do.
Tastes good, it does. I'm just noticing your outfit here. What's going on? Tell me about it. You made this?
I did. It's schoolgirl Mario, and she's so fun.
Seems like you need to go back to a linguistics class.
I do, at least drama, where you do all those mouth exercises.
What kind of mouth exercises did you learn in drama school?
Choir and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just the mama, or the
right. Mamma mia, mamma mia. You've got the Mario choker. Is that Toad?
That's actually my big mushroom.
Exactly.
I'm used to Luigi, so Luigi the green is the one up for Luigi. This is my big mushroom.
All right.
So I get to grow taller.
What part of Super Mario Brothers within the canon made you say schoolgirl?
What doesn't scream schoolgirl?
Is that right?
Mario?
The mustache, right. the big nose, throwing the barrels at the King Kong. Right? Whoa. When Mario was a schoolgirl, what was her favorite subject?
Geology.
Uh-huh.
Study of rocks.
Yeah. You notice any granite or marble, anything chiseled in this general direction? What's your favorite Mario Kart track?
Oh my gosh. Do I have to pick one?
Rainbow Road. It's everyone's favorite. Are you ready for our secret handshake?
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
What's it going to be
this time? This is the parrot edition, so you can give him a kiss. Woo. I felt it. We're going to pound it.
Pound it.
We elbow it. We bird bump it. We shimmy jump it, and we say, don't skip class.
Don't skip class.
Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school.
Are we rolling?
Oh, really?
Holy cow. Hey.
That's my auntie.
Hi. Hi, Auntie. She's like Ant-Man. Do you want to jump in? You want to swap out your aunt? She's dressed as an ant. Her costume is I own 9 cats. She's working you like a stage mom. I feel like I'm on Toddlers and Tiaras here. She's like, smile, smile. So look who I found. What's your name and who are you dressed as?
Oh my God! If you don't know who I am, how dare you?
Jack Quillen.
Jack Quillen.
Jack Quillen. Jay Quillen.
Jay Quillen. Jay Quillen Goner.
And you're dressed as?
I'm dressed as Vampirella.
Who's got more cleavage today?
Actually, I would say you. You've got.
Classic.
Like, I mean, look at this. Look at the shadowing here. Like, this is...
What's the deal with brunettes? Do we have less fun? What's with us?
I'm having butt tons of fun.
Are you having butt tons of
Get
fun?
it?
I don't get it. Well, while you're on it, should we do a 360 or talk me through it?
Right, okay. 360.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly it.
I did it.
We just do-si-doed.
We did.
Right?
We turned our partner
Which is Spanish
around.
for 2E2.
2E2.
Do-si-dos. Speaking of Spanish, do you know who my character is today?
Well, yes. No, I don't, actually. I know the I used to watch G.I. Joe as a kid, like, all the time.
Sure you did. It rhymes with...
Okay.
I'm
not kidding. I really did watch this. And
it
this
rhymes
is like
with...
embarrassing.
It rhymes with hip check, like in hockey.
Shipwreck.
Shipwreck. Ant gets it. You know, not a very good sailor. I've only wrecked my first 3 or so ships, but they keep giving me ships. So do you know my parrot's name?
What is your parrot's name?
Take a guess.
I don't know.
It's literally the most obvious parrot name in the history of parrots.
Polly?
Yes. She's like a polygon. One day she's here, and one day she's gone. That's a math joke. Geometry. What's this insignia down here?
This insignia? You don't see the back?
I can't. I'm not allowed to look.
Well, what's your insignia?
Mine,
Zipper?
Yes. Mine is the button of all bellies. So, as a man, can I still refer to this as my décolletage? And what is that French for, technically?
Well, I mean, that's French for something. You can refer it to as anything as you'd like, if
Easy
you
for you to
just
say.
Believe.
So this is the parrot edition. Polly gets in on the play. We pound it, we bow it, we butt bump it, we shimmy jump it, we kiss the parrot, and we say, Big Red.
Big Red.
Have you met my bird?
Hi, Birdie.
Whatever I do, she just parrots it.
Aww.
Look who I found!
Hi.
It's Snoodly Marizzles, Sydney Marie, and you are dressed as...
Harley Quinn. You know what's funny is my dad's deathly afraid of clowns.
Really?
So it would be amazing
to scare him to death.
Yes.
So you are dressed as a Harlequin today. How did you get your hair to have such this traffic cone quality?
I literally put traffic cones on my head. No, I didn't.
Literally.
But so close. I went and got the cones from like that you put the
ice cream store.
Exactly.
From Baskin Robbins.
Exactly. And then I concaved it and I stuck it on my head and then I put my hair on it.
Yeah. Do you know who I am dressed as today?
A gay sailor.
True. But do you know what his name is?
Shipwreck.
What?
Yeah, my
You
dad
knew it.
collected them.
Pound it. Collected sailors. How many cons have you been to now, Snoodly?
I don't know. How
Is
many
this
have you been to?
It's not a contest.
Okay.
So, speaking of Concord Grape, we got our purple fanny
Concord
packs.
Grape?
Has
Yes.
your fanny missed my fanny?
It has a lot.
They're going to bleep that in England.
They bleep everything.
So this is our anniversary.
It is our conniversary, and I have a present for you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because it's 2-year conniversary.
Oh. Wow. You didn't have to do that.
I
Yes, you
went.
did. Whoa. Whoa. This is the fanny pack to unite them all.
It's the Infinity Pack.
The Infinity Pack.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What's in there? Candy?
It's actually...
Oh, my goodness.
So when the Avengers got turned into dust, they actually turned into candy.
Wow.
So now you carry them with you.
So I can eat Black Panther whenever I want.
Exactly.
I would start with that Tom Holland. He's adorable. I would eat him
know.
right up. Oh, what? Rock candy?
Because it's the Stones, right?
Oh.
I went with a theme.
I thought it's because we rock.
That's too.
That's amazing. And then this, I think I know what
thought
this is
of
going to
you
be.
when I saw it.
The mini Thanos. I see what's going
He's got
on.
a little balloon.
That is adorable.
I thought of you. I was
Thank
like,
you.
that's
Should I open the card now or later?
you. You can open the card now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who told me to wear these gloves?
I don't know.
Here, open that for me.
You'll hold it. No, I have gloves. You
Oh,
figure
okay.
it out. I'll hold the mic.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we're doing a Lady and the Tramp noodle situation? I put my hand there in case there was like a check. You
Right,
know, like,
yeah, last time it was
like from
stickers.
Grandma, right? I just can't without you. Aw. You're like one chopstick.
I am. I'm the only chopstick.
I hope it's extra wide.
Oh, and it glows in the dark, just FYI.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Think how much storage. I can put it right here, which can cover my trouble zones. Are you ready for our gift to you?
Do you have a gift?
I think it's going to turn your face white. You're going to love it.
Yeah!
I don't know. Have you seen this before? It's an artist rendering.
I love this.
Drawn by Crystal, friend of the show. This is me doing Lieutenant Dangle from Reno 911. I'm pretty sure, you guys, the internet has spoken and it has not requested this.
The internet has spoken and they love this.
You ready for the secret handshake?
Maybe.
So you can actually do hair to parrot, I think. Okay, ready? We're going to pound it, we bow it, we parrot bump it, we shimmy jump it, and we say traffic cones.
Traffic cones! Ow.
Did you just hurt yourself?
I hit my head.
Never seen that happen. Good job. Look who I found. What's your name and who are you dressed as?
I'm Genevieve Marie.
I'm dressed as
Atlanta.
Hotlanta.
Hotlanta.
What?
Hotlanta. Hot Mom Lanta.
Are you wearing high heels?
Yes.
How many inches?
That's
or is that an impolite question?
I'm sorry. A gentleman, sir.
Yes, I've figured out you should never ask a lady a question where a number is the answer. Are you the queen of the ocean?
Let's see here. Is my son the king now, and is he married to Mura? It depends. There's like a whole big thing. I did not die. Spoiler alert.
So what have you learned from
guys.
Nicole Kidman as an actor?
That she's extremely beautiful, and she acts like she's always like balancing on like a delicate teacup all the time, like about to fall one way or the other, and you're like, don't break, Nicole, don't break.
Yeah,
I love you.
I'll always remember her from Days of Thunder. Did you see that movie? She's very Australian in that one still. She's
I think you're the only person that saw that movie, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure everybody saw that movie. He showed up to ride his stock car on a motorcycle, and he was wearing a denim jacket with a leather jacket. Who does that?
I'm sorry you saw that movie.
Can you do your best Australian accent?
Oh my God.
Aren't you married to Toby Keith or something?
Married to Toby Keith. Oh my God.
Is that the wrong one?
I can do British.
Okay, let's hear British.
Aren't you married to Toby Keith?
Aren't you married to Toby Keith?
Oh my God.
I think that Keith rhymes with teeth.
I don't think you should do that British accent in front of any British person. I think they'd be very upset with you.
Is that cultural appropriation? Last time I interviewed you, it took about 75 minutes to get all your bits right.
Yes.
Who are you dressed as today?
Anaxuna Moon from The Mummy.
Oh, where's your daddy? How's this comfort level of this costume compare to previous years?
It's the same comfort level.
Really?
Being naked is pretty comfortable.
Really? I wouldn't know. I loathe my body. So wait, did you make your Triton?
Okay.
Or it's a 5'10".
It's kind of got these weird like little offshoots, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if
they're called bone spurs.
I don't. Wow.
Yeah, that's true. So we've spent all this time talking about you because obviously, you know, you're the star of the show.
Oh yeah.
But do you know who I am dressed as?
You're the sailor G.I. Joe guy.
Oh, is that right? Do you know his name?
I never bothered to learn it. I'm so sorry.
It rhymes with train wreck.
Shipwreck.
We want to do our special parrot edition of the handshake?
Yes.
Okay.
What is that?
Oh, you'll see. We're going to pound it. We're going to bow it. We bird bump it. We shimmy jump it. And we say, Hotlanta.
Hotlanta.
So did we lose? That baby finally left? What's the best way to get rid of a screaming baby?
You shake it a lot. You shut up, and then it does.
Oh, I was going to say
really
you
dark.
politely asked the parent to just move out of the sound radius, but look who I found. It's Rachel. You are playing the role of...
Cammy.
From Street Fighter. How many Street Fighters are there?
Good Lord.
Street Fighter in space. Then there was Street Fighter versus Jason.
Yes,
right?
Don't forget Street
And then there was
Fighter
Street Fighter
Jason.
Electric Boogaloo.
My favorite.
And then there was the third Street Fighter where they like went to the Wild West. Marty and Doc made a, steam engine into a time machine.
I think that was Dead or Alive.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is my favorite Bon Jovi song. So, have you worn this outfit before? How have you matured as a Cammy?
Cammy was one of my first cosplays. So for this con, I actually built arm wrist guard things.
Yeah.
I stayed up all night last night cutting my face so I could be
So accurate.
That is, yeah, that's dedication, you guys. So we both have hats that are barely staying on. Do you have an enormous oversized head too, or is it just a small hat?
No, this is a kid size because normal people size was too big.
Mine's like an adult extra large and it's barely crowning.
But it looks kid size.
Oh, thanks. So I feel like, Rachel, you were on the early guard of cosplaying at conventions and stuff. Now, would you consider yourself seasoned? Are you a veteran?
That makes me feel old.
No, I mean seasoned, like the proper amount of salt and pepper. Season everything. I watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay. Do you watch him?
Yes, I've seen that Nightmare Kitchen show with the Amy's Cupcakes or some shit. Yeah.
It's not it at all. If you want to, show us the costume. The fans love it. What am I looking at? I'm looking up. How do you have the confidence to walk around with no pants on?
At first, you know, when you first walk out of the house, you feel the breeze and you're like, ah!
Right.
And you just kind of get used to it and you forget.
That's how I feel about my plunging scoop neckline here.
Right.
You know, they actually make chest merkins. I was able to get a fake patch of hair.
That's
merkin,
weird.
do you know that word?
No.
You don't know vocab?
No, I don't. I really
Look up merkin and then burn your dictionary.
Is that like merkin your gherkin?
If I had a gherkin full of merkin,
you'd be jerkin.
We're going to do the parrot edition.
Yes.
Of my secret handshake. We pound it.
Pound
we
it.
bow it.
Yep.
We parrot bump it. Woo! We shimmy jump it. And we say the Green New Deal.
Yeah.
All right, look who I found. What's your name?
I'm Faye, or the Dark Side Dame.
Did you make your outfit?
So I made the belt and the sunglasses. I decorated those myself.
You bedazzled?
Yes, I bedazzled.
Wow.
I had someone make the latex for me because I'm not quite proficient enough to make my own yet.
Yeah, I'm not proficient in latex either. Don't you need some sort of like powder to get into it?
You need lube and lots of lube.
My God. What? Polly, cover your ears. Is pink your favorite color?
Pink is my favorite color, yeah. And I grew up with Barbie, so I always wanted to play her when I grew up.
Is Pink your favorite musician?
No, she's not, but she's a great musician.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. This song by Aerosmith, Pink, that's one of my favorite songs, and I karaoke that all the time.
Did you go, wow?
No, I don't do that.
Do you have a lot of ribbons and scarves on your mic stand, like Steven Tyler?
Totally, and it's all bedazzled with rhinestones.
And you get the frosted tips like him? I have a frosted tip for you. Put just a little bit of milk in your Frosted Flakes so they don't get soggy, and then eat half of them and then remilk. How tall are you, and what's your secret?
I'm 6'2".
Wow.
And then I'm wearing heels, so this probably puts me around 6'4".
I feel like this is a little awkward because I'm like technically 6'1", so I feel like those are bigger heels. Yeah, technically.
Oh, sure.
I mean, on paper. Okay. On paper. I look great on paper. Well, I think you look fantastic.
Thank you.
What are some of the benefits of being 6'2"?
I can reach things on the higher shelf.
Yeah, you can see who's balding.
I can see who's balding.
Are there any downsides?
Well, there's definitely downsides.
Like flying coach?
I can't get things at the bottom, like flying coach. Yeah.
I can like stick my legs out straight in coach. So fun to hang with you.
Yeah,
We're now going to do our secret handshake to say goodbye. You ready for this? We're going to pound it. We're going to elbow it. We're going to bird bump it. Bird bump it, whatever that is. We're going to shimmy jump it.
I'm not doing
whatever
that.
you want to do. And then we're going to say, blondes have more fun, you guys.
Blondes do have more fun.
Whoa, look who I found. It's Hendo. Is that your whole name, Hendo?
Yes.
No
Actually,
last name?
no, not Hendo. Hendo.
Hendo.
You got it right the first time.
When everyone says your name, it's like you scored a goal at the World Cup or something?
Kind of, yes.
Hendo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have to do that like that.
Who are you dressed as? Black Cat
I am dressed
something?
as Black Cat from the PS4 Spider-Man game.
Are you wearing fake eyeballs right now?
Yeah, I don't actually have green eyes.
Wow.
Surprise. All of this is fake.
Everything.
All of
the
it.
hair?
All of it. The padded bra. Actually, not the hair.
Oh.
Not the hair.
So not all of it. I hear that gray hair is really in right now.
I think so. I would like to
I'm
think
working
so.
on it organically.
You know, you got a little bit of it.
Yeah, I dyed 3 or 4 strands just to, be de rigueur.
I like it.
Question, Hendo, if you could go on a 3-hour tour with me, where would you go?
Can we tour your house?
Yeah.
Because I feel like with this getup, you got some weird stuff in your house.
Yeah.
I bet that place is weird.
I basically, I live on like a trailer on the beach like Martin Riggs from Lethal Weapon.
Should I have seen Lethal Weapon?
You've never heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Hey, spoiler alert, he's lethal. Apparently, on-set toxicity is also lethal. Speaking of suit, how'd you make this outfit? You sewed it all together?
Oh yeah, it's a foam. All the white parts are
wow, that's
foam,
cool.
Pretty much. This is all spandex.
Wow.
I did it for a Marvel Becoming episode. Yeah.
What are you becoming?
I was becoming this.
Oh.
Keep up with me, Skip.
I think your outfit.
Come on, Skip.
I feel like you skipped a few beats there.
I might have skipped a few.
How do you get into black cat spandex shape?
All those hours you put into making your costume, you're not eating.
Oh.
All the all-nighters, you're not eating.
Right.
And then boom.
No eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I have like 3 layers of Spanx on. I eat whatever I want.
Really?
And then just suck it all in later. I've been sucking it in for this whole interview.
Ready for the handshake?
Yeah.
We pound it. We bow it.
Okay.
We butt bump it.
Okay.
We parrot smooch it. We shimmy jump it. And,
what was that?
And we say, that's one cool cat.
That's one cool cat.
Look who I found. It's Ryan something. Synth, right?
Easy peasy.
What are you wearing today? You made your outfit out of spandex and broken dreams?
It's all plastic and tears, babe.
Oh.
Oh, it's not even tight enough to snap.
I've been told plastics, Benjamin. Plastics. But I don't know what it means. Normally you are the star and you have a whole supporting crew of people taking pictures of you and stuff. But today you are actually running support staff for a friend of yours?
Yeah. I actually was playing cameraman. I love it. I love being helpful.
You like getting behind the scenes a little bit?
I like getting behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I feel like I like it a lot.
Really?
I don't know how you do it, man.
How
you do this thing.
Nobody does. I'm not really sure how I know.
You're carrying my weight over here.
I'm carrying a lot of my own weight. I'm eating for 2 these days.
Yeah?
Yeah, Polly. So hey, do you know who I'm dressed as?
Tell me.
No, I'm asking you. What am I, gonna help you get into college?
No,
you gotta do it on your own. How about this? I'll give you a hint. I'm a G.I. Joe character.
G.I. Joe character!
I'm not short round.
I am.
I'm not ship shape. You don't know it. It's shipwreck. Come on.
Yay.
He knows it. This guy, that guy knows it. Do you have any tips for young cosplayers out there making their causes?
You just gotta do it.
Just do it?
Just do it.
That's like really helpful advice.
It is. I mean, the hardest part is actually like doing it.
Right.
I've started a million things.
Really?
Yeah, I've started a bunch of projects and I never finished them. The hardest part is actually just doing it. So just do it. Just do it. Get off your butt. Just do it.
Get off that booty. Just do it.
Tell yourself you can, and then do it.
And let's do it.
And then do it. You can do it.
I should finally finish that term paper I started writing 18 years ago?
I mean, you could try. We can, we can, baby steps.
Yeah, I mean, the teapot dome scandal's not going to expose itself. We've had a lot of fun, but all good things must come to an end. You want to do our secret handshake?
I fail this every time. Let's do it.
Okay, well, you're not being graded except by all the trolls. Here we're going to pound it. We bow it. We butt bump it. We parrot kiss it. We shimmy jump it. And we say cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms!
Yeah. Look who I found. It's this guy. What's your name?
Chad, also known as Mitch Buchanan Baywatch.
I feel like one of those names is made up. What's your name?
CJ.
CJ?
Yeah.
What's that short for? Carl's Jr. So who are you guys dressed as? You just wander off the beach and you're like, OMG, there's a convention. Let's just talk to people.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't dress up as anybody.
You dressed down, right?
Exactly. You know, we went as Baywatch 2017.
Okay, question. Am I, I feel like the show, Baywatch, was all about sort of slow motion running on the beach. Girls. Right. But the movie had 0 boobs in it and at least 2 penis shots.
Yeah.
Who wrote that and who is their audience?
They're a genius, and this girl's the audience.
Okay, so they just decided to totally scrap their previous audience, and Polly liked it. Polly is polyamorous, you might know, and polysexual and pan-organic, actually.
Yes, whatever you feel like, do it.
Yeah, hey, kibbles and bits.
That's right.
You do.
Yeah, I do me 2 or 3 times a day, depending on how busy I am. Look who I found. It's Amanda Lynn. Did I say it right?
Yeah, that's
amazing.
My name. It's Amanda Lynn.
And you are dressed as super person of non-gender specificity?
No, there are lots of super people who all identify themselves very specifically.
Right.
I'm super girl.
Awesome.
Not to be confused with super boy, super man, super woman,
super dude,
dog, super cat.
How did you decide to dress as Supergirl today? Is she really in this year?
Supergirl is always in, but honestly it's mostly a weather concern. It's a really nice day out today, so I didn't want to wear anything too warm.
I think I'm catching your drift.
You're catching it up in here.
I'm catching it's a little drafty.
The cleavage draft. I think you could undo maybe another one if you really want to catch more of the breeze, but I don't know if sexy G.I. Joe is a thing.
Can you help me with that? I consent. We just got 10,000 new subscribers. That's how YouTube works.
Yeah, like and subscribe for more of this.
Does the S really stand for hope, or was that malarkey?
Something, 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 my family's crest, something, 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 something.
Tell me, you made your costume, you sewed it all?
I worked on it, but this one is mostly by Castle Corsetry.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah, a few times on this show,
If you can scale the wall and cross the moat, you too can get a corset. My crew was noting that you sort of loathe me a little bit.
What is your life if this is how you're used to being treated by people who loathe you?
Yeah, my life is great. No,
I know.
People pet me. Someone just gave me a fanny pack full of candy. People.
Okay, so now since I'm not just giving you candy, I hate you. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a word to the wise about how to be friends with Ben.
No, here's the thing: is you give me a hard time and they like that.
You like it.
I do.
You like it.
I do. I like
Polly
it.
likes it.
We're gonna do our secret handshake. Polly wants a kiss edition. We're gonna pound it. We're gonna elbow it. We're gonna butt bump it. We're gonna Polly smooch it. Mwah. We're gonna shimmy jump it, and we're gonna say Cape of Good Hope.
Cape of Good Hope.
Are you going to the club later?
Oh yeah, I'm 21 now.
Are you?
Woo, yeah.
All right, happy birthday. I just turned 21 like 2 years ago, so if you need any fresh tips from an elder millennial, let me know. What's your name and who are you wearing?
I'm Game Over Girl and I'm wearing Roadhog.
Roadhog? I thought it was Bebop and or Rocksteady. Do you know who's who? Have you ever heard of Bebop or Rocksteady?
It sounds familiar.
Just a little thing called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's before your time. So, can you see anything over that mask? Or?
Honestly, no. I can't.
You can't see anything?
Right, anything like below this level.
So, as far as you know, I'm basically Chris Hemsworth from the collarbone down. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You
don't
could
know.
be.
I could be. If everyone at home could wear that mask too, I could probably get away with it.
Everyone, just use your hand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're covering me up anyway. Girl Scouts have badges and stuff, but what are your different badges on your top there?
I can't really look down, but I know
I
there's
can't
like
either.
a no ham one. I think it's, I don't know.
No hands?
Ham.
Look, Ma, no ham. How do you stay in shape for this costume?
A lot of cooking. That doesn't sound so good.
Oh, you mean like on the Vegas Strip? That should be like our new sitcom, Hookin' and Hoeing with Ben and Girl. You ready for it? We're gonna pound it.
Pound it.
We bow it.
Bow it.
We butt bump it / parrot bump it.
Ooh.
We shimmy jump it. And we say Army surplus.
Army surplus.
Look who I found. What's your name?
My name's Ash. I go by Bunny Bee on Instagram.
Who are you dressed as? Spider-Gwen?
Yeah, Spider-Gwen from the movie Into the Spider-Verse.
Which Gwen are we dealing with?
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn? That was like Beowulf's nemesis?
Oh my goodness.
Did you read Beowulf?
I watched the CG movie.
Obviously the best interpretation of an anonymous ancient text. You got fake freckles going on, or are those real?
They're just use a little sponge, like you get them for $2 on Amazon, and you stick them into my eyeshadow, and there you go. You just.
So are you sponge worthy?
Yeah.
Me too. That's an old reference. So do you know who I'm dressed as?
Who are you dressed as?
No, I asked you that question, and then you're supposed to answer.
Yeah, but in normal shows, I usually ask you back, and then you answer.
Oh, what normal shows?
Like things you'd see on PBS.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I used to work for a TV station, so I normally
Oh.
repeat the question back to them before they.
Oh,
I
I
used to
see.
do interviews for.
So you were doing a professional
Yeah.
thing. So your goal then is to edit me, the interviewer, out entirely.
Yeah, I could edit you.
Give me another on-camera tip, would you?
The best thing to do is, especially you're doing things live, don't mess up.
So you're saying don't mess up.
Yeah.
What about plan ahead? Are you into that at all? or-
Yeah, no, not really.
Nah,
Just
but
wing it, but
screw
like
that.
don't wing it too much, or else you probably get screwed.
Polly wings it every day.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. This is your first time on the show. I'm going to teach you our secret handshake. You ready for this?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to pound it.
Yeah.
We're going to elbow it.
Yeah.
We're going to butt bump it. We're going to pet the Polly. We're going to shimmy jump it. And we're going to say, get out of that Spider-Verse.
Get out of that Spider-Verse.
So obviously you guys recognize this group from one of the, preeminent musicals of the 80s. We have together the cast of Phantom of the Opera. Is that right? Which one of you is the Phantom?
I think I've been on the cosplay show before. I was in that beach tracer with like the swimsuit, and I'm like kind of an idiot.
Oh, I remember the
Yep.
idiot. Yeah. Next question. What is so magical about Mr. Mistopheles?
He's actually right there.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, come here.
Come on in. Oh, now never was there ever a cat so clever as a magical band. Pace. Okay, now get out. Now scram. I wanted to hug them and snuggle them, but they wouldn't because they're cats. Sorry, Polly. That was scary, I know. We had a great time at WonderCon. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Bye. Wave bye. Bye. We're the best friends. You got the beret.
I do.
That puts you in the special forces of whatever stand. If you're in the sun, are you a camisole?